In spite of the fact that speculative chemistry isn't one of the main 30 digital forms of money on the planet by market cap, it actually has shown to be a wise venture and a fascinating undertaking with brilliant possibilities. The eventual fate of ACH in speculative chemistry will rely heavily on how the organization will grow further on and whether its principal worth will be sufficient to conquer the difficulties that all digital currencies need to confront, specifically, instability, guideline, and extraordinary contest. Right now, we can make conditional speculative chemistry address cost expectations to attempt to think about how the ACH costs could act from here on out. This value expectation ought not be viewed as venture guidance, however we actually trust that our speculative chemistry follow-through on cost gauge will assist you with concluding regardless of whether ACH will be a strong expansion to your portfolio. Speculative chemistry major investigation. With regards to crypto resources, major investigation doesn't come up that frequently. More often than not, digital currency costs get set by the outrageous instability that is ever present on the crypto market and by broad patterns. In any case, the crucial worth of a resource can impact its typical cost. While it's not something informal investors would be keen on, it tends to be valuable for long-haul financial backers. To break down the central worth of the ACH coin, we should initially investigate what speculative chemistry is about. All things considered, a utility token is just essentially as great as the task it serves. What is speculative chemistry? Speculative chemistry is a cross-breed digital currency installment stage expecting to be the scaffold that interfaces the crypto and the fiat universes. It offers C2B and B2B on the web and disconnected crypto and fiat installment entryways. So, speculative chemistry furnishes financial backers with a method for utilizing their crypto coins while buying stuff both off and on the web. Speculative chemistry's rundown of accomplices is now amazing. They right now work in north of 70 nations and work with stages like Binance, Shopify, Gemini, and some more. Notwithstanding, it ought to be noticed that the market of crypto installment doors is genuinely soaked and rather cutthroat. Speculative chemistry offers a few elements that relatively few other comparative stages can brag, yet the inquiry is, does it matter? In the crypto business, showcasing and PR frequently matter significantly more than the genuine usefulness of various stages, and numerous creative undertakings never take off essentially because of an absence of karma. All things considered, we really do accept that speculative chemistry has the stuff to succeed. They are finding significant ways to understand their desires of advancing mass reception by joining forces with crypto organizations as well as with banks, shipper organizations, and installment channels like PayPal. Furthermore, speculative chemistry's online entertainment accounts all appear to be all around mid-due, so they are obviously not ailing in the advertising division. ACH token principal worth. Being an ERC20 token, ACH is the local utility badge of the speculative chemistry network that is utilized to work with all procedure on the stage. ACH tokens are compensated, swore, and paid as charges for all exchanges on the organization. The speculative chemistry digital money has some substantial worth and is utilized to work a fruitful undertaking that continues to report new fascinating organizations. Along these lines, numerous specialists believe ACH to be an underestimated resource and think that its crucial worth is higher than its ongoing cost of 4 cents. Speculative chemistry specialized investigation. At the hour of composing, all specialized investigation stages were consistently giving speculative chemistry a purchase signal. Notwithstanding, things can change quickly. Only a couple of days prior, the most famous specialized pointers were all showing areas of strength for a signal, all things being equal. That fast trade of negative and bullish patterns is promising. It implies there is a likely benefit to be produced using all the cost changes. Speculative chemistry follow through on cost expectation for 2022. The most prominent thing about speculative chemistry address cost is the manner by which it has consistently kept on going down since the spike brought about by the Coinbase posting. That could be a stressing sign. Most digital currencies with real worth figure out how to build their typical costs as time passes by. Furthermore, The greatest and least costs that ACH is equipped for accomplishing have likewise been going down. This causes it to seem like rather than a remedy, we are seeing a sluggish burnout of ACH financial backers and a rising indifference for this token. The immense news may as yet turn what is going on near and switch the ongoing negative pattern. In any case, that news should be really huge, not exclusively to cause a spike yet in addition to cause the typical cost of speculative chemistry pay to begin going up. Right now, we don't imagine that is probably going to occur in 2022. Albeit the typical cost of the speculative chemistry pay coin might be in decline all through the majority of the year, we might see a bullish pattern inversion in December. ACH might try and arrive at a greatest worth of up to 8 cents. Speculative chemistry follow through on cost expectation for 2023. In their speculative chemistry pay gauge, Wallet Financial Backer anticipates that the ACH cost should twofold in 1 year. They are foreseeing that speculative chemistry pay will hit $0.088 in spring of the following year. While we concur that there is an opportunity the ACH cost may at last start to ascend in 2023, we question its greatest worth can reach even close 10 cents as WI figures it will. Right now, we anticipate that the speculative chemistry follow-through on cost should average out at around 7 cents in 2023. With highs at roughly 9 cents and lows at 4 cents and less speculative chemistry follow through on cost expectation for 2024. Speculative chemistry pay's destiny will and all still up in the air in 2 years, that is the point at which we'll check whether a coin can make do in the crypto world by reliably fashioning significant associations or one more bombed utility token. We feel that this undertaking is promising, so we can see it having good cost elements later on. As indicated by our drawn-out speculative chemistry follow-through on cost expectation, 2024 might be the year when the ACH/USD cost at long last starts to rise and fosters a vertical pattern. The ACH cost might try and get more than the 10 cents line and arrive at a normal of $0.095. Speculative chemistry address cost expectation for 2025. As per our speculative chemistry address cost expectation, the coin's cost could significantly increase in this team in 2025 contrasted with its ongoing cost. We imagine that a normal of 12 cents is possible, and ACH might try and arrive at a greatest cost of 20 cents. What will speculative chemistry pay be worth in 2025? We expect that speculative chemistry address cost might rise to 12 cents in 2025. Speculative chemistry address cost expectation for 2030. There are numerous speculative chemistry address cost expectations for 2030, yet we would prompt you against trusting them. Any ACH